What's up, guys? Just taking an easy day today. I actually gotta go out and do some more errands, and I just wanna chill at the crib, man. But yo, I gotta go to Staples. I have to get a notary signed at UPS, and then after that, what else did I have to do? I had to do some other stuff. Right now, we're gonna have a special episode, all right? We're going to be cooking with Zhayday, all right? So here we go. Let's see, you're probably wondering, what are we making today? What is it that we're having to eat? Well, if you didn't know, it is almost 2 o'clock, and we're gonna be making breakfast, all right? A little brunch. First off, let me get the mood right, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's all about the mood. You can't be just making breakfast in silence, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of weird, awkward, you know what I'm saying? So, hold on, let me get the music going. Can't do nothing without the music. Bam, right there.
Because now you can get your choice of sandwich and...
Right? Ooh, I know this song. Okay, trying to see like the best spot for you guys. Where should I put you? Well, that light from the window is gonna fuck this all up. I'm gonna try to put you on the refrigerator door with this Gorilla Pod. Okay guys, so I got this camera on my refrigerator door, so I apologize for the angle. But check it out, this is what we're gonna need, all right? Bam, freaking sausage, all right? We're gonna need pop, 3 eggs. You're gonna need some cheese and some bread, all right? We're gonna make a freaking breakfast sandwich. Gonna be delicious, all right? So first off, what you wanna do is turn on your freaking stove, all right? Make sure your stove is, you know, hot. You can't cook nothing on a cold stove. Here's another ingredient we're gonna need. It's some pure vegetable oil, all right? We're just gonna put a little bit of this, just, you know, fill up the cap of the vegetable oil. All right, just a little bit of that. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Give it some of that vegetable taste, I guess, you know? People like to eat vegetables. You see it, it's in there, simmering. Come on, man, stay on the freaking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna just put you guys right here. Okay, change the spot. I got you guys right here. Yo, so you wanna get your sausage and just put as much as you want. You could put the whole thing, just a little bit. Mind you that it needs to fit on the bread. So don't go too crazy, all right? Just a little extra of that. Put this back in the fridge. Okay. You're gonna need a spatula. You see how I got 2 pieces of sausage here, all right? I got the big piece, little piece. We're gonna mash these pieces up. So here we go. Okay. Nice, just like that. Flip it over. All right, they seem to be connected. So now we're going to wait, and while we're waiting, get a bowl. This is a good time for you to crack your eggs, all right? Now the way to crack the egg, you're gonna take it on a hard surface, knock, knock. Oh, spewed out a little bit. And drop it into the bowl, said bowl, okay? Next. And then you're just gonna do put it on repeat, all right? So knock, knock, crack, spill, all right? Just like that. Do it again. Knock, knock, split, and we're good to go. Now the cooking, or the sausage is cooking. The eggs are ready to be beat. Oh man, I just spilled it on the freaking counter, dude. Yo, the eggs are ready. Can I get that back in? Oh, look at what do we have here? You see this? This is the nucleus. We're just gonna put that back in the bowl. Let's see, can we get, that's not going back in there. All right, I'm going to wash my hands. All right, we're just gonna have to clean up that little spillage we got there, all right, guys? So let's put that there somewhere safe. And we're just gonna wipe this up, get all that excess egg out of the way. Okay. Now that we're all cleaned up, the eggs are ready. We got the eggs here. Let's check on the sausage, guys. So we're gonna flip this over, flat, and now we're just gonna cook the other side. Okay. Now make sure you put the eggs back. You can't leave them outside the refrigerator for too long, or they'll start hatching, and you'll have a whole bunch of chickens running around. Okay. So make sure you put them back in the refrigerator. This would be a good time to bust out the bread. Okay, I usually like 2 slices. I don't know, you can use 3 or 4, it's up to you. Let's go ahead and put that on the plate, just like that, all right? That's called prep, meal prep right there, okay? We'll tie up the bread. We don't want no moldy bread here in the future. Keep this nice and fresh. Gotta do the loopy-loop. All right, the sausage is still cooking. We actually have one more ingredient that is crushed. It's chili peppers, or chipotle pepper, all right? I'm gonna put just a pinch in the eggs, give it a little kick, all right? Make sure, you know, got a little more flavor in the eggs. So the sausage seems to be cooking well. Let's get a closer look, guys. You see how on the outside we got a golden brown, and on the inside it's like a light caramely brown. All right, that's what we're looking for. Okay. So I'll put you guys back. Let's go ahead, give this a little mush. All right, we want to make sure that sausage cooks. We're gonna mush it down. Flip it over. Hey, that's what I like to see. Hey. You know what's kind of weird? This sausage low-key looks like a heart, man. Like, tell me if I'm tripping, dog. Tell me if I'm freaking tripping right now. Tell me that sausage don't look like a freaking heart. Bruh. Tell me that shit don't look like a heart. Let's get it. Okay. So while that sausage is cooking, we're going to go ahead and unpeel. I repeat, unpeel the cheese. Okay. So let's go ahead. Alright, just like that. I'm going to open this up. And we're going to take the cheese out nice and gently, okay? See how the cheese is still all in one piece. See that? We're going to put it on the bread, just like this, okay? You see that, guys? Set that there. Now the sausage seems to be coming along. Flip this over. Nice. This is what we really want to see, guys. Look at that. Notice how the golden brown is now like a deep brown, okay? You can see the little heartbreak right here. That's nice. That's what we like to see, okay? That looks good. Let me get you guys in focus. You guys see that a little bit better. Nice. You guys see that? Go ahead and get those oils into the sausage, just like that. Run it through. All right. Make sure it soaks all that up. Okay, here we go. I'll set you guys back there. Now, to me, this looks just about done. Go ahead and give it another flip. Yes, this sausage is ready to go. We're going to put this on the piece of toast, just like that. Okay, now, I don't have a toaster, guys, so we're going to have to improvise. Let's go ahead and empty this. So what I like to do, so let's get some butter. There we go. The other ingredient is butter. Be quick, I don't want this pot to burn. There we go. Let's put this on here. All right, this is so that the bread gets a nice golden finish. Alright, kind of like making a grilled cheese, guys. Go ahead, put that on there. Just give that a second to cook. Shouldn't take too long, right? You just want it lightly toasted, okay? If you don't toast the bread, the sausage, the juice from the sausage will make the bread soggy, okay? And that's a different kind of sandwich. So it's almost done. I'm gonna let it keep cooking a little bit longer. We don't want to burn the bread, okay? We don't want to do that. Here we go. Stay on there a little bit longer. Make sure you throw the cheese wrapper away, okay? Also very important. We don't want to mix that up into the sandwich, all right? Nice, that looks wonderful. Check out that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So let's go ahead and put that on the plate. Let's go ahead and put another slice of butter on the pan. Let's go ahead. Spread it around. Ooh. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and take the other piece of toast with the cheese and the sausage, right? Go ahead and put that on there. Now, what this is going to do, I've never done this before, but what I'm guessing this is going to toast the bread. It's also going to melt the cheese into the bread, okay guys? And then we have the sausage on top, which is going to absorb some of that cheese. It's going to give us a really nice and cheesy taste, okay? So we're done with the butter. Go ahead, put the butter back in the fridge. This should be just about done. Let's use this spatula here. Nice, that looks wonderful. I can't show you guys because it has stuff on top of it. But it looks amazing. All right, now the last part is the eggs. Put that all in there. Nice. Now, if you notice, I did not scramble them, okay? I like to scramble them. Let me get you guys a little bit closer. I like to scramble the eggs while they're inside the pan, okay? So you see that cooking. Let's go ahead, break the yolk. Spread it into the nucleus. All right. Let's go ahead and just gently stir it. All right. We want this egg to be, we don't want to scramble it. We're kind of try to make like somewhat of an omelet, okay, guys? Let's go ahead. We got the yolk on top. Spread that yolk around, just like that. All right, so it seems to be sticking to the pan somewhat. That's fine, that is fine. Okay. Nice, there we go. Spread it around, spread it around. This isn't a very good omelet, but we're trying not to scramble it too much. We want this egg to be in a big piece, all right? I'm trying to do a flip. You know what would also help? Turning down this heat so it doesn't just, it's cooking a little too fast for me to do anything with. But you see, it's one big clump right now. We got the clump going. We got some nucleus juice on the top. Let's try to see if we can get a flip in here. It looks like we can. Let's go ahead. Shooty scores. There it is. Right. Nice. Now we got this cooking. We got a little nucleus juice on the side there. That is a-okay. You see the peppers that we put in there seem to be cooking just fine. Let's go ahead and bend that egg. Get it a little more juicy. Or not juicy, we want it not juicy. Trying to cook it. Alright, so that's good. We're gonna let that set for just a second. Just wanna see what the inside of this looks like. It's a little slimy. That's okay. Let's close that back up. That didn't look good. Let's give it another flip. Nice. This is what we're looking for. You see how this egg is somewhat like an omelet. It's all in one big piece. You don't want to scramble the eggs too much just because it won't fit or it won't stay on your sandwich, okay? So this looks just about done. Got a nice deep yellow. We got some brown in there. Let's go ahead, take this off, turn off the stove, that's very important. And then lastly, we're going to put this on the bread or on the sausage. Just like that, you see that, guys? Just like that, nice. All right, let's take this out, bam, it's the toppings, boom. All right, guys, and that is, wait, I should do one more thing. Close it up. All right, guys. Let's get a better look. Does that look fucking tasty or what? That is how you make a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich, all right?
Give you an example.
Yeah, give me.
That happened to me while I was locked up.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. So one time, when I was locked up, I took 3 college courses, right?
What kind of courses?
I also worked. Huh?
What kind of courses?
3 college courses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was taking college while I was in there at the local community college for the city, and I also worked in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you work so say you go into school, in there it doesn't matter if you're going to school. If they assign you to a job, basically, if you don't have 4 classes or more, you have to go to that job. Like they basically say fuck school. School is like voluntary. So if they assign you to a job, you basically got to drop all your school classes. You feel me? Now, freaking, I didn't have 4 classes. I had 3. So they signed me up for work, right? And they gave me a split shift for work. So I would go in the morning, leave, and then I would come back at night for dinner.
Okay.
So that was going for a while. You know, one day I try and go because everybody was telling me, they were like, so they're gonna stop letting you, because like to get to the college classes, you got to go through this gate, because they bring like teachers from outside the prison to come and teach. So it's like a gate surrounding where you go to school at. So they have to let you through the gate. And people were telling me, they were like, bro, since you work, they're no longer gonna let you go through the gate. Like your gate pass will be like revoked, basically. I was like, yeah, right, man. I was like, work doesn't interfere with my school, so they're still letting me. So one day goes, like, I'm like 2 months in college, 2 months already in of doing college and shit, right? So it goes by, and one day I try and go to the gate, just on some regular shit, normal shit. And there's this cop who always says, like, what's up to me, whatever, because they found out I was from Chicago. They always say, like, what's up, blah, 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 this, and that. And one day, I don't know if he's trying to show off in front of his friends or what, but it was like 5 of them, 5 COs in the office. So they were like, when I tried to go through, he's like, Barnes, you're not allowed to come through here no more. I was like, what do you mean, bro? I'm still taking college. He's like, it says you're assigned to the kitchen. He's like, so we can't let you through. And I was like, and I'm just sitting there like, I was low-key getting frustrated, but like I was getting like a little upset, you feel me? Because like I had been through, like, it was a riot earlier that day and just some more shit, bro. Like I wasn't able to get on the phone that day, my nigga. Everybody was just pissing me off. So he was like, go back to the dorm now. He's like, do what I said. And I'm like, why the fuck is he acting like a dick today? I'm like, so I keep my calm, cool, collective, and I'm like, excuse me, sir, but the school doesn't interfere with my job times, so I should still be able to go, you know. I was like, and then I read to him the section, because they have like a section that the prison has to abide by. It's like the rule book, basically, of prison. And I gave him like the specific place down to like the words, nigga, of where the shit was, where it said that I could still go. And he was like, well, I don't believe that you can't. He's like, I don't believe that you can't. He's like, I don't believe that you. Oh no, what he said was, I don't believe that it doesn't interfere. He's like, you have to show me. He's like, where's your ticket that says that? You know what I'm saying? Your work time. I was like, oh shit. For that one day, I didn't bring it with me. I was like, I don't have it with me. It's in the dorm. He's like, well, walk your ass back to the dorm and get it. And I'm like, oh, this nigga is really trying me right now, bro. He is really, really trying. So I had 2 options. I can either say like, fuck it, nigga, and go up, nigga, turn up, and then get my ass locked up, nigga, and probably motherfucking get some more time. Or I could be like, all right, nigga, you feel me, just like be chill and go walk. Now, mind you, this isn't no simple walk back to the dorm, nigga. The dorm was from like, nigga. Okay, it was from, remember on base, like our barracks, nigga, to motherfucking, nigga, it was from the barracks all the way to the fucking, nigga, you know where that park was, nigga? The park that, like, it was a park, and then there was like a tennis court right next to it.
Like the CFT field?
Yeah, the CFT field.
Yeah.
It was farther down than that, nigga. Hella far, nigga. And I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta talk. So I walk my happy ass over there with a smile on my face and everything. I was like, I'll be back. So I go get the shit. I come back, and I hand it to him. I was like, here you go, sir. Woo-woo. Pointed out to him, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, all right. He's like, all right, I'm gonna let you through. So he lets me through, right? And I'm like, fuck, what the, like, why was I getting tested like this? So I come back through, bro. After the class is over, I come back through. He lets everybody go through, and he's like, Barnes, let me talk to you real quick. I'm like, oh, fuck, what happened? So he's like, I just want to commend you on how well you held, like, your posture and your attitude. He's like, if it was anybody else in this yard that I, you know what I'm saying, that I know or that I've seen or, like, spoke to, he's like, we would have had to put them in handcuffs and send them to the hole. Real shit. He's like, if it was anybody else, we'd have been fucking them up right now. You feel me? Beating their ass right now. He's like, but you kept your calm. You feel me, Luke? And he's like, and I commend you. He's like, that's what a man should do. You feel me? You shouldn't like let another man get him out of character. And I was sitting there like, this motherfucker right here, nigga.
He was testing you? You think he was testing you, or do you think he was really just being a dick?
I think he was testing me, to be honest. Because they see, like, on the yard, like, we be on the yard kicking it, and they see who we hang with. You feel me? And I was with the whole LA card, like, the whole entire LA card. You feel me? LA in San Francisco, LA in the Bay, and Oakland and all that. So I was hanging with, like, you know what I'm saying, them niggas. And they was like, let me see how this thing's gonna react if we put him in a different situation. Basically, that's why I think it was, you feel me? And he's like, that nigga apologized and everything. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, that was a little story about some attitude. You feel me?
So how can we make sure that we stay positive, you know, and that we don't let other people
influence? See, that's the thing though. Like, people don't understand that. Yes, a lot of people say like, yeah, man. This is why another reason why I kind of hate the Marine Corps, like just a little more, because they always used to say like, use your anger to fucking use it towards whatever the fuck you're doing, and that'll make you do it better. But there's the thing about harnessing your anger. Like, if you let a person get you angry or get you upset, bro, they now have the control over you, bro. Real shit. They now have control over your mind, because them getting you angry, bro, now they got you out of character. Now, whatever they want you to do, basically, they can get you to do it, bro. If they was trying to get a rile out of you, and they was trying to get you to fight them, bro, and they was trying to get you, like, hit them to get you in trouble, bro, they got it. Because that's 99% of the time, that's what you're going to do. You feel me? That's why, like, a lot of times, like, why do you think fucking, like, preachers and shit like that, niggas that, like, be, like, holier than now, why do you think they get tested the most, my nigga? Because niggas want to get them out of their character, bro. Like, if you a person that, like, you feel me, walks like your shit don't stink, or, like, you know what I'm saying, or, like, people know you as, like, a very, very, like, nice person, a lot of people gonna try you because they don't want to see you acting that way, or they want to see you out of character, you feel me? That's just so they can say, like, that nigga ain't always like that. You feel me? Just so they can say that. And that's where it comes to the point of, a lot of times we gotta like, even in the moment of things, we gotta be able to, like, take ourselves outside of our body and just be watching, like, look at the situation from outside our body while the situation is going on. And while we're doing that, bro, we're able to come up with a solution, bro. A solution that's more rational in our instant thought, like that thought that we want to do right there and then. You feel me? Because a lot of people think, like, you know what I'm saying, going off that first instinct thought is, like, good and they'll feel satisfaction, but in the end, like, 99% of the time, bro, nothing truly good comes from that. If you think about it. Thinking on, and that's why I don't believe in thinking on instinct, bro. I mean, or acting on instinct. I don't believe in that. You feel me?
Okay. And that's because,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like that, bro. Like, real shit. That's why I said, bro, we gotta just watch, not even watch our attitude, bro, but just like I told you the other day, bro, like, thought, bro. It's about thought, man. Like, because, like I said, a lot of people are gonna, like, try and test you, try you, but you gotta watch that shit, bro. Real shit. You gotta watch that shit. You gotta be able to, whatever status or whatever type of person you want to be, or you set yourself as, or you label yourself as, not what other people label you as, what you label yourself as, be that, you feel me? And don't let nobody change that, no matter what they do. Real shit, bro. That's why I believe in, bro, finding yourself, not only finding yourself, but making sure you stay true to yourself. Like, fucking, you want to be fucking gay, nigga, don't let motherfuckers try and turn you straight. If you want to be gay, be fucking gay. Don't be gay around me, but be fucking gay. But, you know what I'm saying? If you want to fucking be, I don't know, nigga, you want to be emo, nigga, be emo, my nigga, you feel me? Like, nigga. Whoever fucks with you, nigga, they fuck with the emo crowd, nigga. Whoever don't, nigga, fuck them. But don't change, nigga. Don't let them get you out of character, nigga, just because they talking about you or just because they don't fuck with what movement you on, nigga. That just mean they ain't with the wave, nigga. It's all about the wave, nigga. 2018 is about the wave, nigga. What wave you riding on?